In this video, I'm going to talk about the power function in C. So many languages actually have a built-in power operation. So for 2 to the power of 3, you'll do it with something like this, 2 star star 3. And this operation will be included in the language. C is an older language. It actually doesn't have a power operation built right into it. We actually have a power function available to us though in the math library. So if we include math.h, and math.h comes with C, so you're always going to have access to it. But if we include math.h, this actually includes a function called pow that allows us to compute the power of one number to another. So we could say here double, and we could say here maybe x is equal to 2.5, double y is equal to 4.5, and then the pow function works like this. You say pow x y, and this will give us x to the power of y, and it returns a result. So we'll say double result is equal to, and that's going to be the computed power of x to the power of y. And we can print it out too. So we can say here printf result %f, and then we'll put the result there. So we'll do a compilation over here, and we'll give it a test, and we get result is 61.76, and that looks about correct. Now we could use ints as well. So technically speaking, the pow function accepts a double as an argument and a double as an argument, and it returns a double. But the way that numbers like this work in C is that ints will be implicitly converted to a double if they need to be. So we could do something like this. I could say here, int x is equal to 2, and int y is equal to 4. And I could say int result is equal to pow of x to the power of y. And then we'll print out the result here, this time with %d because it's an integer. And this may seem like we're using a function with the wrong types, but it will work. We get the correct result here. And that's because of the way C treats numbers like this. So pow does work with doubles. It takes in 2 doubles as arguments and it returns a double. But because all ints can be represented as a double, C does an implicit conversion. So it implicitly converts this x to a double, it implicitly converts this y to a double, and when this double value is returned, it's going to implicitly convert it to an int just to store it into result as well. And so you actually can use the pow function with ints, even though it works with doubles by default. So that's the power function in C. Check out portfoliocourses.com, where we'll help you build a portfolio that will impress employers, including courses to help you develop C programming projects.